Hello everybody, this is Phil and welcome to my world. This is not a scary video because I'm in the dark. I explain you quickly why I'm like here in my room all in the dark, because it's evening and it's very hot, as I said in the previous video, and like when I turn on the light and I keep my window open, all the mosquitoes come into my room and they suck my blood and it hurts a lot, so I really don't want to. So this is like the previous videos was mukbang, a little bit nasty and not serious at all, but today I wanna talk about something more serious. Like, I wanna start this type of videos, like I wanna call them pillow talks. So it's just basically me talking before going to sleep. And today I wanna talk about 10 things that you will miss after visiting Japan or living in Japan. And this is of course my version, because I made this list based on my experience and we are all different people, right? But I just wanna share with you this list and that I made in my cell phone, and let's go. I'll apologize that there are always many noises here, like I don't know, airplanes, dogs, barking, people. It's a very noisy neighborhood here. So I'm going to say this list from the least to the most thing that I miss most. So let's start with number 10, and I miss vending machines in Japan. That, like, from Japan, like also in Italy you find vending machines, but only inside a place, so maybe inside the university or inside an office or inside a shopping center. But in Japan you could find like everywhere, I'm not kidding, like really everywhere, vending machines, also in the streets, also in the most isolated streets. So I think it was very convenient, especially right now that it's very hot and maybe you forgot your bottled water at home. You really need to drink, but in Italy, like, if it's midnight and everything is closed, bye bye, you can't drink. Number 9 is, this is very personal as I said, but for me, like, I miss hearing people speaking Japanese language, because I really enjoy the sound, the pronunciation of Japanese language, and I really miss it. I miss like seeing Japanese people on the street. Maybe it sounds a little bit racist, but I really miss both Japanese people and Japanese language. So like, I think Japanese language is very cute, and I don't know, I really like the sounds of Japanese. Number 8 is cleanness. Like, really, everything in Japan is so clean. Like, really, even toilets are like, toilets in the even in the train station are so clean that, I mean, usually in Italy I never go to a public toilet because they are always so dirty and disgusting and nasty that really I don't wanna even enter. But like in Japan, I went to the toilet everywhere, really, and it's not just the toilet, the streets in general, and I don't know, everything was very clean, and I don't know, I think we should take example from Japan. 7 is, as I already said it before, but number 7 is toilets, because toilets in Japan are pretty different from the rest of the world, because they have a lot of functionalities, especially when it's winter, they are warmed up, the toilets, really, I'm not kidding. So when you sit down, the toilet is not cold, and it's crazy, but they have really, you don't imagine how many functions Japanese toilets have. They even have music, because I don't know how to explain. Next time I go to Japan, I will do a vlog about only a Japanese toilet. When there's there are many buttons on your right side of the toilet when you sit down, and you can press, and there's also the symbol for music, and you can use music if you don't want to be noisy, if you don't want to make other people hear what you're doing, really. So there's the music of a waterfall, of nature, of birds singing, and I think it's hilarious, really. But really, Japanese toilets are the best, especially for winter, when you don't want to sit down in the toilet because it's fucking cold. It is university in Japan, because I think it's very different. I don't know about other countries in other I don't know, in other universities in other countries, but Japanese university was very nice, because it was all in a campus, and the system of grades, and I think it was less stressing than here in Italy. If you want, I can do a specific other video about the difference about Japanese university and Japanese and Italian university, because it's pretty different. There are good and bad sides, but the good sides are that you don't have to stress a lot, because for example in Italy you follow the lessons, of course, and but there is only one exam at the end of the course, and that exam can be very hard, because it's about the whole course, right? And it's we call it an exam in Italian, not a test, but in Japan it's more like an easy test, I think, because the Japanese academic year is divided into 4 periods, while Italian academic year is only divided into 2 periods. So you only have the possibility to give your best only twice, while in Japan it's 4 times. So even though if once you don't get the highest note or the best of yourself, you can do the best next time. And another very good thing is that teachers also evaluate your attendance, your participations at class, when you answer to the teacher, etc. But in Italy this is not evaluated, only the final exam is evaluated, and that's a pity, because especially when you attend the whole course and the teacher doesn't evaluate your attendance or your participation, that's very a pity. If you want, I can do a specific video where I talk about this topic. 6 is Japanese food. The Japanese food in general, because really I am Italian, but I like more Japanese food. I don't like, for example, pasta carbonara. Even though I'm Italian, I know some Italians will kill me hearing this, but I hate carbonara pasta because it's so too many ingredients really, while Japanese food is more like basic. I think on a plate you find I don't know, small bites and more basic ingredients, and I'm not talking only about sushi, but there are so many Japanese food that I like. For example, I don't know, tonkatsu or champon, that is a Japanese specific Japanese dish, or I don't know, sara udon, gyoza, like, and I could continue over and over again. It's, I don't know, it's so delicious. And also the cakes in Japan, oh my gosh, really, cakes and sweets are the best really. So yeah, I really miss Japanese food. I miss eating rice and eating with chopsticks, even though I have chopsticks at home, but I don't know, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat with chopsticks. Yeah. Or this is very important for me. This is a value, I believe in it, and it's kindness. Really, kindness. I found so much kindness in Japan. Like, even from people that I didn't know before meeting them. Like, they even didn't know me. I received so much help and kindness when I needed help, and really, I think we really should take examples from Japanese people, because I don't know, I think that Western people are more like like this, I don't know, and they feel like, I think us Westerns, we feel like we are very important people where we are not, and I don't know. I think Japanese people are very humble and they're always ready to help you. Even when I was in Tokyo, that is the biggest city in the world, and I really mean it, it's so crowded, I could find help when I couldn't find, for example, the way back home to my hotel, because I got lost many times in Shinjuku, for example. So really, I felt so grateful and happy for the help and kindness I received. 3 is restaurants, because I don't know, restaurants in Japan are cheaper than in Italy usually, and like you can find, I don't know, you can eat only with 1000 yen and have a full meal including even dessert, and even with less of 1000 yen, 1000 yen in euro is even less than 10 euro, so it's very cheap. Because for example in Italy, with 10 euro I buy only one pizza at a restaurant or pizzeria, even though what I noticed is the attention. Like, Japanese food, the Japanese restaurants are not that expensive. Like, Western restaurants are a little bit more expensive, but I think it's normal. Oh my gosh, the dog barking. I think it's possessed by Satan. 2 is temples and shrines, and by I mean all kinds of temples, Buddhist, Buddhist, Shinto shrines. They are amazing, and there are so many shrines and temples, and it's like going into a completely another world with a completely imagery concepts that as Westerns we are not used, because in Italy or also in Europe in general, it's very hard to find a Buddhist temple, but in Japan, of course, it's the main religion is Buddhism and Shintoism, so you find many shrines and Buddhists, but they're so cool because there are so many habits and traditions, and I really like it. It was the places I like most to visit, really. um, it was, I don't know, like going to a magic place, even though I don't wanna, I mean, I respect that it's like a religious place, don't misunderstand me, but like you feel something magic, it's spiritual, very spiritual, so I think you should really go to Japan and visit a temple or a shrine at least, and of course respect the rules, because it's a religious place. Number one, this is the thing I miss most from Japan, really. I am struggling every day. Konbini. I miss so much konbini, like really too much, because like konbini, I explain a little bit. Konbini are like um, 24 24 hours small supermarkets that are open every time, anytime, every day, 365 days per year, and it's so convenient because, like, for example, you're coming back from work early, like late time, and everything is closed, or I don't know. Also, you just simply finish to studying late from, I don't know, library, and I don't know, you just can go buying food for yourself, because imagine, like, when you find out, you open your like fridge, and there's nothing to eat, but everything is closed, like there are no fucking open shops, like even restaurants that maybe, I don't know, it's very late, or maybe you don't have water and you're starving, like you're dying because you need to drink. In Japan you don't have this problem, because like they are always open and they are everywhere, like everywhere. Where I was living in Japan, like there was one like just just 1 minute from my dormitory, and it was like really, oh my gosh, really so convenient. But here, like for example today, I had like really few food in my at home here, and yeah, like I just ate a sausage, and I wanted, for example, an ice cream, but yeah, it was 10 p.m. so I couldn't. But anyway, it's okay, I have to like accept this fact. But really, if you're listening, I don't know, if you wanna open a company in Italy or in other parts of Europe, really consider it, because I think you will have a great business, because there are no company here in Italy or in Europe, so I think people will take advantage of it. This was the video for today. I hope you liked this video, and follow me on Instagram, where I ask you what type of videos you want to, but you can also comment below here if you want other types of this video about fun facts about Japan, or I don't know, or if you want more, I don't know, hilarious videos, more funny videos, or if you want more calm down videos like this, like more pillow talks, that I do videos before going to sleep. And sorry if I'm wearing just this, but like really I am a little bit tired, and I'm really going to sleep after this, but I really like it, making videos, and Yeah, I would appreciate very much if you sorry, if you would subscribe. So this was for today, and see you next time. Bye.